Hello, my wonderful Aquarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Happy Friday as well. We made it to the end of the work week. Aquarius, let's jump straight in. I will start first with the Romantic Fairy Oracle cards, just to get a bit of a visual on some big energies. Now, this reading will be for the small collective watching this, and I want to focus on the energy, the most up-to-date current energy between you and a person that you have on your mind, the one that you are thinking about. Regardless, it completely does not matter the type of connection you currently have right now. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you are watching it, wherever you are watching it, it will be for you. And hopefully the messages will resonate. But yeah, I just really want to see the most current up-to-date energies between you and your person. The question, right? The person in question, the person on your mind, the one in your heart space, the one at the back of your mind. Let's do this. So we've got 3, we've got 2, and we've got the last one. All right, that was it. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the deck. Oh, this is nice. It says perfect match. Now the text is very small, so I'll read it to you. It says, you complete each other in the most harmonious ways. So this is definitely, you know, the person that you're thinking about, you're compatible, right? You have quite a lot in common. You know, conversations are easy, they flow, right? So I actually kind of like this. Okay, all right, let's see. Split the deck. Okay, it's telling you though, to open your heart, perhaps a little bit more. It says, love is the highest energy of all, let it in. I almost feel like every time I see this card, it's like your spirit team saying, prepare your heart. Right? Start preparing, start making arrangements before the right reasons, of course, right? Start preparing your heart. They might make a very big gesture here, get closer to you. Their love language might be through action or a surprise gift giving, might be even their words. Let's see. Let's get to the main messages. Manifesting the one. It says very soon your true love will arrive. Now, obviously, this is someone that you know. We can't be thinking about someone that we don't know, but I feel like there's a sense here that this is the one. So whether you have just met this person or you're dealing with them now, this is a thing. You kind of have this feeling, what if this is the one? You know, we're super compatible. You know, we perfect match. Look at that, real feelings. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. This is beautiful. Okay. And I feel like it's because it's an easy connection. We've got beautiful, honest communication coming up. It says, expect a heart-to-heart conversation. Your person will say, can we talk? Can we talk? And you're like, oh, wait, are you going to dump me? And it's like, no, I want to take this to the next level. Or I want to say that I actually really, really have fallen in love with you. Or I see myself marrying you. You know, something like that. This is beautiful. Your spirit team, look at this, are guiding you, guided steps to great love. It says, follow the path of ascension. So like I said, taking this to the next level. This is absolutely wonderful. I just want to take out 2 bonus messages for you. Let go of the past, clear energy to allow more love in your life, and holiday. Look at that. Enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. So not necessarily do we have to go to a tropical island. That would be fantastic. I mean, I don't know anyone that would say no to that. It could even be just a weekend getaway, a B&B, going to a winery, or just going to your favorite cafe, going to the movies. Like, I feel like distraction. Both of you really need more, what's that word? More quality one-on-one time. But so far, everything's looking pretty good, I must admit. It's looking really stable, very open, very loving, emotional, very honest here. All right, so now we are going to get the main messages from the tarot. Let's see. What is going on? Let's get to the main messages. This is looking beautiful. I just feel like it's important for your person to tell you something, but I feel like it's actually good news. So let's see. Here we go. We've got 3. Let's do 2 more. Yeah, even though it's Friday, I'm hearing that a day on Friday, so it could be today, but I'm picking up like in respective future, a particular Friday is going to be quite important. All right, this is nice. Okay, I'm wondering if you are together with this person, if you've just met, are you in a relationship? Let's see. I don't know, because I'm hearing the word missing. Some of you might be missing this person. Let's see. We've got 3, 2, Last one. Might have been a bit of bumps at the start of this connection, like maybe they were a little bit non-committal, commitment relationships. I don't know, I'm seeing like the Seven of Cups. Oh, this is beautiful. Aquarius, look at this. You got my second favorite card in the entire deck. The Two of Cups can signify something absolutely amazing. This is an emotional, romantic milestone within the next 2 months, within the next 8 weeks. And let's be honest, there's like what? If we had to eliminate the remaining days of October, next week is the last week, right? We've got exactly 2 months left until the end of the year. So this is fantastic. Ruled by Cancer. There can be any star sign. This is, of course, the card of true love. We even have the fish gifting the other cat a little fish there. How beautiful is that? Kindred spirits. For some of you, this is definitely reunion as well. If we have gone our separate ways, we're coming back together again. How beautiful is that? True love, kindred spirits, not giving up on those that we love, mirroring each other as well. We're both thinking about each other. We both feel each other. We both want each other. Judgment. Oh, okay. And the Tower. Okay, this could be a shocking return from this person. I don't feel there's any hate, any animosity. I just feel like you both miss each other. I feel like there's very sweet energy in the air. I don't know why they're even showing me different types of candy. The energy is sweet, so it's more symbolic here. Look, we're literally around the corner from Scorpio season. Judgment is Scorpio. They might actually return and ask you for another chance, or it's not like they have to ask you. I feel like you both want this. That's the thing. I said it. You're both missing each other. We got the Nine of Swords. Gemini energy, more stress, more anguish, more loneliness, being away from each other versus being together. The Sun, Leo energy is rising there at the top here. Oh, I feel like the only regret here is the time that was lost, or, you know, certain milestones that we couldn't have celebrated together, but we were apart. So maybe the circumstances weren't right, but now they are. Let's see, Four of Pentacles. Let's lay all the cards down first. Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Oh, okay, that's still holding on to each other. I like that. Very nice, very nice. Three of Cups, a big reunion, Cancer energy. I think you're going to start the year on a very high note as well, because that's celebration. It's one of the most fun, sociable, outgoing cards. Absolutely. Yeah, working on it. This is nice. I think January, February, they're showing me March and April. It's like we're really working on this connection. This is amazing. Virgo energy. Some of you might have met at work, actually, or studies, finances, in the same building. That's probably only for 2 or 3 watching this, of course. That is you. You're being strategic. What are you doing, Aquarius? You're being strategic about this. Perhaps it's like, okay, maybe some of you are not trusting this person 100%, right? Maybe it's 98%. But you're being strategic here. Perhaps we're keeping this under wraps. Maybe you realized in the past not many people were clapping for you as well. You know, jealousy. So let's see. Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy. That is my singles card. So I'm wondering what's going on here. What's happening? Are you going to remain single? Do you want to be single? Or this could even be that you're also still remaining independent in your relationship. Bonus message. Seven of Wands. I don't feel like you're walking away from this person. Seven of Wands, Leo energy, is fighting for this relationship. But it's also you setting up your boundaries. And if this person doesn't respect your boundaries, okay, then you'll probably actually make a sneaky exit. But this is the card where I say it's challenges, but it's victory despite challenges. It's really working for this. It's being assertive. It's putting your foot down. It's defending your position, perhaps not allowing even a third party or anyone else to interfere. But there's something here that you're a little bit resistant. This is quite interesting. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's handle this. I mean, the Four of Pentacles is planning. We're holding on to each other. I think you're the one that's being strategic, but for all the right reasons. Why do I say that? See, this is when you're not really giving this person 100% access to your thoughts, your feelings, your next move, your home, your energy, and so forth. But it's an excellent card for romance. We start planning for the future together. This is really nice. So the energy so far is we need to come back together, right? Let's talk it out. Let's celebrate life. I feel like you both really, really want this. And I look at this. I mean, naturally, it's pretty obvious, right? I don't have to predict this, but going toward the end of the year, what happens is there's more parties, more celebrations. There's a lot of different holidays that we celebrate. And of course, we celebrate the end of the year, right? So everyone's doing a big chin chin right there, as you can see. So I see that you're inviting them. They're inviting you to be their plus one. There's a big circle of friends. Maybe you know their friends, they know your friends and acquaintances or family, for example. But yeah, that's reopening up lines of communication. There's a lot of peace, balance, and harmony here. The Eight of Pentacles, though, I feel like you're really focused here on your professional life. Again, for all the right reasons, right? Not out of greediness. No. You've got your eyes, your sights set on something positive. But it's telling you for some reason that this relationship will require quite a lot of work. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. Hope you can see it. It's going to require a lot of work, a lot of time, energy, love. People, basically everyone here has to step up. But what is it that you're being strategic about? Are you not sure? Do you want to keep your options open? I mean, for you to do that, Aquarius, you've got a very good reason why. I feel like some of you do not want to lose your independence, though. Three of Wands. And I haven't shuffled yet, but I just saw that Three of Wands. This person is definitely coming in, though. But there is something here. Perhaps in the past you would have not just bent backwards. You would have broken your back for someone, given up on your dreams, or at least, give all your power to them, lose a bit of your independence. There's something here that you're keeping to yourself, though. Or at least you're not trusting them 100%. Like I said, for an Aquarius to be like this, it's because you've got a good reason. You're not doing it because you want to be sneaky for the sake of it. So let's see. We've got three more. I am seeing some initials T. I'm seeing a W and S and a V. So V for Victor, Van. Let's see. We've got 3, 2. Last one. Excellent. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Let's see, bottom of the deck. What else do we have? What else? Oh, okay, this is interesting. 7 of Cups. Everything's up in the air. I feel like some of you, actually, you know what? I don't like to cut out any cards. So I'm just going to put this a little bit lower. There we go. I don't like to cut out any cards at all. I don't know why that bothers me. All right, so Scorpio energy, 7 of Sea, 7 of Cups. This is a card of fantasy. It's a really nice, joyful card of, fantasy, daydreaming, illusions, trying to emotionally project into the future. But it's also telling you that you now, from your heart, are choosing very, very wisely now. Instead of just taking everything and taking every offer, you're choosing wisely. But I do feel some of you might have a plan B here. This often happens when we're a little bit emotionally confused, a bit emotionally overwhelmed by something. And it definitely could be this person making you a lot of offers here. But why is it? There is just, it's like almost, I can't even put my finger on it yet, but I just feel that you absolutely want this person, but you're not completely tying yourself down to this person. Oh, okay. 4 of Wands, my third favorite card. They're all in awe of that big crystal floating, in the air. Aries energy, that is a card of reunion. I feel like you want it, but you're questioning it. It's like, I really want it, but 98%. It's not 100, but it's 97, 98%. So that is reunion, big energies of commitment, engagement, marriage, possibly moving in together, right? Maybe you're not sure about that. Perhaps they want to move this a lot more faster. So it's so interesting. The fact that I wanted to do this reading because this is perhaps someone that you're thinking about. And it's interesting because they're thinking about you as well. So, wow. Got the Death card. Scorpio energy. Lots of Scorpio energy here. So that definitely, it's around the corner. So it's going to happen sooner rather than later. We know this is the death of the past relationship. But this also means the rebirth of the relationship. Regeneration, transformation here. I believe that you will only take this person back 100% fully into your heart if you see some kind of massive, drastic change in their life. Something's got to change. Let's talk about that 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. So we start and we end with a work card. It's going to take a lot of work. Why is that? Is it because, I'm not going to say that you're different. I actually feel like you're very compatible with this person. It's very easy. We're sensing that this is the perfect match, that this is the one. But there is something here. Maybe some of you do work together, but I do feel that even if you do or you don't, it's like if you both really want this, we're really going to have to work at it. Now, maybe there could be separation, physical distance between us, or maybe it's work, or maybe there was a third party in the past. Whatever it was, I feel like both of you, for some reason, it's gonna require a lot of work. But it's probably worth it, because we did see that 7 of Wands. 3 of Cups, please. 9 of Wands. Everyone's having a secret meeting right there. So that's the wounded warrior. Some people say the wounded soldier. It's the same thing. It's ruled by Sagittarius. So Scorpio, Sagittarius season, you know, December, late November, December could be very important. I see here that you do have your walls up here. You're protecting your emotions. You're protecting your heart here. And I feel like, I don't know, you're being really smart about this in the sense that I really want this person, but I'm not sure if I want to hit the ground running like they do. I don't know. There's something here that I feel like they want more from you than you're willing to give. Perhaps they're going to have to work for it. That's the thing. Maybe they actually will have to work to earn your trust, your love, your respect, for example. But the wounded warrior doesn't give up, though. That's the thing. It's like you may have some reservations, more questions rather than answers here. But yeah, I do feel that there's a part of you that's not giving up. For you, it's like I need to see for myself, though. 8 of Pentacles, please. Another work card. It's the 4 of Sea. That's the 4 of Cups. Cancer energy. It's a card of melancholia here. Aquarius, perhaps some of you, I do feel that, like, look at that. Even the blue dancing lobsters cannot amuse the cat that appears a little bit downtrodden, very depressed, a bit melancholic. I think some of you are overworked. I do believe that many of you are burnt out. So perhaps we're not seeing the potential that's happening here. And the reason why I say that is because I was going to say it before. The 9 of Wands is one card away from the 10 of Wands, which is burnout. And I feel that this year you have been working non-stop. Like, when was the last time you took an actual proper holiday, like a proper one, for like at least minimum a month? I know we don't always have that luxury, right? But I just feel even if you just stayed at home and just read and just rested, mentally and emotionally switched off, I feel here that some of you are very on the verge of mental and emotional burnout. So I kind of feel some of you are not recognizing the potential here. That's all it is. But of course, you know, we're being very aware, we're being cautious, we're throwing, you know, caution to the wind here, and we know of our responsibilities, we know the consequences of saying yes and no to this person. I just feel that something has gotten you really down here. And it definitely could be any past connection with this person. It could be maybe we're just feeling, like I said, we're not feeling it. We're feeling burnt out here. I do believe that we need some vitamin D. Honestly, some sunshine. Let's talk here about that 7 of Swords. That's you. See, you don't even have a bad bone in your body, Aquarius. I love that about you. Look at that. Everyone is in harmony. The 6 of Pentacles is Taurus energy, and it's all about equal give and take. It's about gift giving, right? It's the card of generosity. So I do feel here that you're still going to meet this person in the middle. I really feel that. I feel that you want to be with this person. Perhaps some of you are scared of losing your identity, your independence. No, that's not going to happen, Aquarius. I'm not seeing that happening at all. I see that you're going to be loyal. They're going to be loyal to you as well. But I don't know, maybe you had very bad experiences in the past. Maybe this person really let you down, or other relationships, including friends, family members, which is even more sad, really have let you down, backstabbed you, betrayed you. No, you're being really fair here, but I feel like you're also being strategic and like analyzing what they're saying, what they're doing. Do they go through with their promises or do they fall through with them? Let's talk about you in the outcome, please. That's you. 6 of Swords is Aquarius energy. What's going on, Aquarius? I feel like there's something going on with you. There's nothing wrong with you. There's something going on with you. Because that 6 of Swords can tell me either you're moving forward with this person or you're moving away from them. Let's see. No, I think you're moving forward with them, because that is the Sea Tom, and that is the Knight of Cups. reunion, right? Of messages, changes, offers, and transitions of the romantic kind, the emotional kind here as well. They may have to just convince you a little bit. They're definitely going to stick around. They do want to be with you. Very strong reunion here. If you are dealing with them right now, of course, it's just coming closer together, right? So if we're here, we're like this. And if we're really far away, we're coming back closer together. So let's see. Yeah, we start with the Four of Pentacles, we end with the Four of Pentacles, still holding on to each other, making plans. I just feel for you, it's like you need to be 100% sure. That's why. There's nothing wrong with you, Aquarius. There's nothing wrong. I just feel there's something going on here, mentally and emotionally here. And I'm not a therapist, but I just feel that some of you feel really burnt out. You feel really tired. You feel your soul a bit tired here as well. And I have a feeling here that we just need to reignite that spark back into our lives. Yeah, we've got that Six of Cups, having fun times again. I feel like that's what you need, distraction and genuine fun times. The Three and the Six of Cups has been present. I love that. This is Scorpio energy again. So I do feel here that, belly laughs, bringing out your inner child, kicking the sand in the beach, hopefully not in someone's face, but you get what I mean. That is definitely reconciliation. That is blast from the past here. So Aquarius, I kind of understand. I really do. I kind of understand where you're coming from. It's like, I feel like this is the one. I feel like this is my perfect match. But I think that's why the card was telling you to prepare your heart. Like, how does it feel to start opening it up? Even if you buy, roses, carry a rose quartz on your left side, they actually do open up the heart chakra. You don't have to think about it. They do all the work for you. So I don't blame you. We've all been there. I just feel that we're just feeling that burnout. And we're going towards the end of the year and you're like, so much has happened. And I feel like you need rest, distraction, fun times here. And this person's arrival, I think it's going to come at the perfect time. I really do, because I feel like they're going to invite you to fun dates, to be their +1 here. It's easy for me to sit here and say, snap out of it. It's like, who says that, right? Usually that's what the Four of Cups says, but I just feel here, it's not your fault. You've been through a lot. You've been through quite a lot, Aquarius. They're telling me the last 2 to 3 years were a lot for you. It was like a whole century of one after another. But I feel this is going really, really good. But please, Aquarius, take all the time you need. I'm telling you right now, they're not going anywhere. This person wants you and only you. Look at this. They might give you a beautiful gift. 8 of Pentacles, they want to work on it. 4 of Pentacles twice. Look at this. We've got the 4 and the 8 of Pentacles twice. That's why I said that you're both mirroring each other, right? They're holding on to you. They want to plan life with you. So I understand why your walls are a little bit up. There could be a bit of resistance. We're feeling a little bit down here as well. I don't know why I'm hearing some of you are a little bit down that you're getting older or that time's moving on. You feel like you're stuck. Aquarius, you're not stuck. I'm telling you right now, that is the ego, that is the illusion. And that little voice in our head is fantastic in tricking us that there's something wrong with us. We've failed at life somehow. No, you haven't. Absolutely not. You have not failed. Oh my God, no. See, the floating cat. Again, we're feeling a little bit stuck. Exactly what I was saying. 2 of Swords. How do we move forward? 4 of Swords. You need rest. I knew it. See, oh God. The Earth Tom. Yeah, you're going to move slowly. And then we got the Priest. You're going to find yourself in a committed relationship with this person. The energy is looking stable, but don't forget to take care of yourself, right? I just feel that your spirit is a bit tired, but it's okay. It happens to everyone, but this is looking good. It really is. The energy is looking amazing. And I do feel that when they do reach out, it's going to be a nice welcome distraction here, but they're coming back for romantic reasons. They don't want to just be friends. They want to be more than that. So Aquarius, I really hope that you have a fantastic Friday. Have a fantastic weekend. If you do have time tomorrow, Saturday, 12 p.m., Gigi will be uploading your bonus weekend mini love reading. Thank you for your time. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And honestly, I'm sending you a hug. Wherever you are in the world, I'm sending you a virtual hug. Have a great one. Bye, Aquarius.